Nanas, and welcome to our day's lesson. And our day's lesson, of course, is going to be tables. And in tables, we are going to interpret the information that we are given in a table to be able to answer questions. So I'm going to give you an example of a table here, and then we'll be able to interpret and see what it means. So this kind of a table. Yeah, we'll talk about these are PPs, days of school, days, number of pupils, present, so absent, number of pupils absent. So you can be given a question like this: number of pupils absent. You are given a table. You are told that this is a table of number of days against the number of pupils that were absent in that day. So you are told that the class, in a class of 40 pupils, following were absent every day. So we have 40 pupils in a class. Then you are told that in every day there are some pupils who are absent. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday. So this shows those who do not attend school on the specific day. So on Monday, 3 were absent. Tuesday, 2, 4, 8, and on Friday, a number bigger, there's number 12 were absent. Number A, want to answer questions. How many pupils were present on Tuesday, and Thursday? So let's answer that first. How many pupils were present on Tuesday and Thursday? Then I want us to understand something here, very, very important. If this question is asked in an exam, a learner will pick Tuesday 4 and then Thursday 8, and they get a total of 10. That is very wrong. We now come to what we call interpreting information. We need to interpret this information because it's a statement you are given here that in a class of 40 pupils, the following pupils were absent in a day or every day. There were some pupils who were absent, were not in school. But if you look at what is given here, these are the absentees, the ones who are not in school. So for you to know who are school, the present ones, you need to get the total number minus those who are absent that particular day, and you get the total number of those who are present. Because the question is, how many pupils were present on Tuesday and Thursday? Not absent. The word here is present. So knowing that and understanding that will be very key. So what do? We go on Tuesday that 2 are not there. So we say on Tuesday, for you to get the total number of people present on Tuesday, you get the total number of pupils per class. Because the class is having 40 pupils. Meaning that if 2 are absent, that means that 8 are present during that day, on that particular day, Tuesday. So 38 were present. Not 2, 38, because These two are the ones who are absent. Then we go to Thursday. Thursday, the same. The total number of pupils in class is 40. Subtract those who are absent on Thursday, 8. That means that 2 were present. So the total number of pupils present on both on Tuesday and Thursday will be 32 plus 38, and that will give you 70 pupils. That will be the total number of pupils present on those 2 particular days. So learner, this question comes as question number 49 or number 50. It's a very tricky question. You must find it there in an exam. Talking about 40 pupils in a class, showing you the total population of that class. Then they give you the ones that are absent. Then you are required to find those who are present. This is how you do it now. So question number B. Question B. B. How many more pupils were absent on Friday than Monday? How many more pupils were present on Friday than Monday? This is another question. When you hear more than, that means get the difference. So we are getting the difference of those who are present on Monday and Friday. So where do we begin? We need to identify first on Friday. How many pupils were there on Friday? On Friday, the ones present were total number 40 in a class minus 12. So the pupils who are present on Friday were 28. Then on Monday present is the total class 40, subtract those who are absent, 3. That will give you that 7. And the question is, how many pupils were present on Friday than on Monday? So you pick the difference, you get the difference. Should be how many more pupils were present on, this should be Monday, next Friday. On Monday than Friday. So we get the difference from there. So for us to know how many more were there, we get that 7 minus 28. That is going to give you 9. Sorry, this 17, yes, 9. So 9 more. So those who are present on Monday was superseding the number on Friday by 9. So that is exactly what we do in learning in a question like this. I've brought a very complicated question so that you will understand. When you go to a simpler question, you understand what we are doing. So this one should be written, and those questions should be well written and well calculated. The last question on that table. Remember, we are interpreting information. Question C. How many pupils were present throughout the week? How many pupils were present throughout the week? So you need to get from Monday to Friday. So it's a simple calculation. Get the total number of class, subtract those who are absent, you get the present. So on Monday, how many were absent? Were absent? 3. So the presence one were 40 minus 3, that's 7. Plus on Tuesday, 40 minus 2, 38. Plus on Wednesday, 40 minus 4, 36. Plus on Thursday, 40 minus 8, 32. And then on Friday, 40 minus 12, 28. Then you get the total of that. That is the total that will give you those people who showed up during that week. This and this will give you 75. 75 will give you 75 plus 36. We give you 111. 111 plus 32 will be 143. 143 plus 28 will find is 171. So you find that 171 pupils attended school that week. So that's how simple learner tables are. Knowing this is what guides you. If you get this right, learner, if you read this question well, if you read this information given here, this statement given here, well, you're going to get all the questions as they are properly. But you will misinterpret this question here. Before, sometimes some people don't use this 40. So that 40 is not written there just for granted. It's not to be taken for granted. That 40 as a purpose there, serves a purpose there. If you ignore this, there's nothing you are doing on this part, and therefore you end up getting 0. Let's go to the next question. Then I leave you with work. Today we are not doing much because we are just having a few questions to be done. So the second question that I want us to do before I give you work is, I want to write the whole question here, so that from there we can be able to answer the question well. I write 50 boys. 50 boys in a class were asked to vote for their favorite sports. The result was as shown. The results were as shown below. Some boys did not vote. Some boys did not vote. This statement is right and is very important there. Some boys did not vote. There's a reason why they have indicated it there, so that at the end of the day we are able to get what you're supposed to get. Then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of games. One, 2, 3, then 4 and 5. The first game here is tennis. Then number 2, hockey. Number 3, football, which many of you like. Volleyball. Then lastly we have badminton. Then those who voted for the favorite game as tennis were 7. 6 voted, 15 voted, number 10 voted, and then these 8 voted. Then the questions, I'm going to write the questions here also. Which sport was the most popular? Which sport was the most popular? You remember me talking about popularity yesterday? Mod, the one that appears most. You're going to answer that. B, how many boys voted all together? How many boys voted all together? C, how many boys did not vote? How many boys did not vote? And then lastly, D, what percentage of the class did not vote? What percentage of the class did not vote? Now we can be able to interpret the data given here and be able to answer the questions. Number 1, which sports was the most popular? The one with the number of pupils. So here you are required to write not 15, but the sports. That's why you go wrong. Football. So you write here football. Don't write for me 15. If you write 15, 15 is not a sport. So you get it wrong. Then number B, how many boys voted all together? How many voted all together means you add all this. This 13 give you 28. 38 plus this will give you 46. Then, how many boys did not vote? How many did not vote? That's where we have a problem now, Lana. How many did not vote? We know the total number of people is, we are given 50. That's why this 50 is important. So 50 minus those who voted, which is, say, 46. That will give you 4. 4 people did not vote. Then, what percentage of the class did not vote? Lana, you remember what we did in the percentage? You know the percentage that did not vote, you get 4 out of the total. The total is 50 times 100%, which is going to be 8%. 8%. So that's how you interpret that question, and you get all these right. By just doing that, you get all these questions right. So I want to leave you with work, so that at least you have something to do. That is exercise 125. That is on page 216. And there are only 2 questions there. I want you to do for me number 2 and 3. Number 2 and 3. Those are the only questions I'm leaving you with today. So that you look at them properly, interpret. That will give you 5 plus 2. There are only 7 questions. But if done well, they will serve the purpose I wanted you to get, the information that I wanted you to get clear. So tomorrow, we'll be looking into what we call bar graphs in graphs. So we look at what we call bar graphs. I want you to have your table. I told you again that you need to have a graph book with you, because it will be used tomorrow to write or represent information given here. We can represent this information in a graph. So I'll show you how tomorrow. Until next time, Lana, I wish you all the best. Stay safe and stay busy at home. Thank you.